Okay, so one quick thing that I forgot to do is when the paladin used his potion to help out Candy, he was supposed to take a wrath. So I am going to put a wrath on him. Okay, so it is now the console's turn. So monster activation is going to be Herald first, then the two, what are they, Wormlings, and that's it. So no upkeep, we will draw the command card. So another one, Exploit. Move 1, fight 2, extinction. Destroy all disturbed minions on active tiles. Oh, wow. And then it's spawn. Okay, so let's resolve this. So everybody's going to move 1. So these guys are already next to the person with the most threat, so they'll stay put. Then over here, these guys are going to move, I think they're all 6s, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll put him here, him here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so everybody moved. Then it's going to be a fight times 2. This is not going to fare well for Candy. So before the fighting starts, I believe the Herald's going to get his special attack, the Flaming Javelin. So that's going to be 5 strength and fire. And her defense is a red and 3 blues. I'll roll that. So she's going to be hit. So she takes damage from it. She's got 3 damage on her, so the Paladin's going to use his potion to take off 3 damage from her, which gives him a wrath, and it is now attack time for everybody. So Herald is going to, I guess, fight twice, so he'll attack. So she got a 4, and his attack is a 4, so it's a block. 4 again, so it's a block. Now the Wormlings are going to attack twice each, so that's going to be 4 attacks with a strength of 3. 4. Strength of 4. So she blocks the first. Gets hit on the second. She's knocked down and already on fire. So now the other Wormling's attack is going to be 5 strength because she's knocked down. So she blocks 1. And she takes another hit. And then I guess they get to activate again. So she's going to take 4 more hits. That's 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, and she's dead. So we'll take her off the board and put a skull token where her treasure is. And 1 more attack left for the Wormling, who has a range of 4, so he can hit the Paladin. So the Paladin's defense is, or his armor is 3 blues and a red, so wow, he got nothing. So he's going to be caught on fire, knocked down, and take a damage. Alright, and then the other guys over there, let's see, the Dragon Priest has 3 range, so I don't think any of them are going to be able to attack him, so it is going to, what's next? After the 2 fights, extinction, destroy all disturbed minions on active tiles. Any tile with a hero on it at the beginning of the console turn is an active tile. So all of these monsters are going to die. Which is pretty good for me. Destroy all disturbed minions. Oh, it's just minions. Alright, so this guy's going to still be here, but these guys are dead. And these guys are dead. So that is done for the console turn. So it is now the hero's turn. There's only one hero left. Really not looking good for me. I want to zoom in a bit. It is now the paladin's turn. He takes a damage because he's on fire. He has to spend an action because he's knocked down. So I'm supposed to spawn. The egg clutch is going to take a damage and get destroyed because it only has one damage left on it. And that drops a princess coin. Now it's time for the paladin. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His second, because he had to get rid of the knockdown, his second action is going to pick up the princess coin. And his third is going to be to summon the colonel. I haven't painted the colonel. I haven't painted the minions yet. So fortunately, you just get a completely primed colonel, prime chicken. His ability is he gets to move 6 and has 1 action, and he's got a strength of 2 reds. So he also has a special ability that for an action, the colonel's master may immediately make 1 action, 1 basic offensive action. So I think I'm going to have him use that special ability to let the paladin attack, and the paladin has 4 reds to attack this whelp. And that's 3, so that's going to kill it. And I believe he had moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or actually, I don't know if I want to go that way. I'll move there. And the chicken can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll split them up for now. And I believe that's all I can do for the paladin. So during the power-up, I get 1 loot card, which is a +1 blue strength. It's not going to be useful to me right now, but I can put it in my backpack and bring back another hero. So I'm going to bring back the barbarian, and you won't be able to see her because she's under the camera right now. So I'll remove her skull token, and she's got her stuff back, and I will give her the dwarven horn. And since it's the power up, she can't activate. So it is now the console's turn. So disturbed monsters are all of these. I will draw the card. Ooh, move, unique, fight. So everybody's going to move. He'll go here. These guys will go here to block him in. These guys will surround. And this guy can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's up in his business too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So those gangs are not formed, but the Dragonborn gang is formed because the small dudes are there. So everybody moved. Now it's unique. So let's check what unique is. I think this is the part where things get really bad. So unique is any of the actions that are red and blue buttons on their card. Oh boy. So we will go with the Herald. His blue button thing says Phalanx, Aura of 2. Everyone gets +1 armor, so now all monsters have +1 armor. The Dragonborn, the Wormlings, Flame Burst, Burst 1, Fire, so they're going to attack, or each one will do that to the Paladin, so his defense is this, so let's roll twice. So 4 blocks 1, and 5 blocks the other. So that was prevented. Let's see. Iron Scale, Shield Wall, Scale Wall Gang gains +1 armor, so he himself, I guess, gains another armor. And then the Dragon Devotee, Aura 5 Stealth, so they're all stealth. And then it's fight time, so what's his name? The Herald will do a 5 attack on the Paladin, and it'll hit, so that's a damage. Now the Wormlings each get 2 actions, so that's going to be 4 total attacks of 4. Block 1, take 1, block 1, and block the other, so that's good. I'm down to 1 health and I'll die when I activate. So, alright, so it is now the Dragon Devotee, 1, 2, 3. He's within 3, so he can attack. And he gets to attack 3 times, wonderful, with a strength of 2. So, block, block, and barely blocked. So I avoided all that. And this is the Iron Scale. Iron Scale has a range of 2, apparently. Oh, actually, the Dragon Devotee guy was only supposed to attack once, so that's good that they all missed. And then the Iron Scale, he gets to attack once, and that's blocked. Alright, so the Paladin lived through that. So the console turn is over. It is now the hero's turn. So we will activate. Oh, he's gonna die. The Barbarian can move 7 on this tile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then she can move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to think. There is going to be a mini boss spawning. When is it? After the heroes thing. So that's it for her. And then the Paladin, he activates, but since he's on fire, he takes a damage and he's going to die. So he is dead. And I believe his pet's gone too when he dies. So that's it for the heroes. And then now that the heroes power-up happens, and because a spawn point was destroyed, another mini-boss is coming out. I gotta drop a skull token for his armor. And since there's not really much room, Rex is going to spawn right here. So, alright. Things are really bad now. Let's see, it is now the console's turn. So, I know that order of activation mini-bosses first. And the card they get is Hardcore, Move 1, Unique 1, Fight 1, Spawn. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm going to make this. So, Rex gets to move 5. So we'll go 1, 2, actually no, he's going to hit the lava no matter what. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's on fire. And then the Herald is going to move, how much? He moves 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess he's stuck behind him. And these guys are all going to be kind of stuck. So let's just put them in a line over here. I'm not being too specific with how they're moving because they can't really get anywhere right now. So I'll just kind of inch them over there. So everybody moved. Now it is a unique stuff goes down. So what is it? Rex does a Rex cuddle. It's an attack and it will make the Paladin immobile, and Bane, I think is what it's called. Yeah. So it is an attack of 4, and her defense is 4 blue. Well, nice knowing you, Barbarian. Yep, she got a 3 on that defense. So she is immobile. So I guess that just means she can't move. I don't really see it defined here. So immobile, I'm just assuming she can't move for the turn. And then Bane discards the highest result rolled anytime it makes a defensive roll. So that's going to suck even more. So she is immobile and Bane, so she can't even attack from that distance. Oh. So fight time. Oh, well, before that, the rest of the uniques is just kind of power-ups, I believe. So everybody's defense is kind of boosted. And then attacking, the Herald's attack range is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Honestly, I would say, I guess I would have put him right there. And he could kind of see past Rex or some crap like that. So the 2 mini-bosses can attack, but I don't think the other guys can. So Rex is going to attack with... Oh no, he gets his Rex Smash first. It's a special action. So it's 5 strength attack on her. If it hits, it's massive damage. So it hits. Massive damage means it does 2 damage. I believe she would have got a damage from that Rex Cuddle before, so she's at 3 life, 3 damage now. And then the Herald is going to do his Flaming Javelin for 5. And I miss blocking that by 1, so that's another damage. And she's on fire, I believe. Yep. And now Rex Smash. So Rex is going to, or no, he already does Rex Smash. He gets 2 attacks for 4 damage, or 4 stars. I block 1. And the last, whoops, that's a 1 star. Oh, well, that's the end of the game. Only got 3 stars, so Barbarian died. So the game is over, and you guys didn't even get to see Starfire spawn. But let's see. So that was my playthrough of the game. I don't plan on doing it again to finish up. This was just kind of in between Ravenloft and Ashardalon. But if you guys want me to, I could try doing another go at it with new heroes, but I'm going to probably keep the same monsters. Just so yeah, leave any comments. Let me know what you think. If you want me to do more of this, if you enjoyed it. I don't know if I screwed anything up. I probably did. It's my first actual full run through of this. And let me know your thoughts. So Mickey and I will try to get together for the next episode. We're trying our best for that. Also, let me know if there's any games that you want us to play for our episodes, for the fan votes. So that's another thing. Other than that, I think that's everything. So thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.